New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello and welcome to prayer time here at the New Thought Media Network. I am Reverend Christy Semple, a member of the prayer team here, and I am so glad that you're joining me here for heartfelt affirmative prayer for the world, for humanity, and you. And here at the New Thought Media Network, we are a global broadcast network of positive music and media and entertainment and more, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment. And we offer affirmative prayer twice a day, every day, live affirmative prayer here, 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. We are here for you every day. And we practice affirmative prayer. And affirmative prayer is not a begging or a beseeching or reaching to something out there and asking. It is a recognition of the creative power of the mind and our oneness with the infinite intelligence of the universe, the divine, aligning with that and working with that and creating positive outcomes in our lives. And as I am praying here, affirming prayer here, and as you're listening, and if there's something on your heart, a desire for change, for clarity, for a resolution of something, for healing, for the celebration of something wonderful, I invite you to request prayer. If you're watching live, you can do that. You can post it in the comments and request prayer in the comments, and I will see that and affirm prayer for you. Also, what you can do, whether you're watching live or if you're watching this as a recording, you can send a request to us at www.ntmedia.org/prayer. Send your request to us, and our prayer team of ministers and prayer practitioners will affirm prayer for you. We are, as I said, we are here for you. And also what you can do at that same address, ntmedia.org/prayer, is you can request a private prayer session with one of our members of our prayer team. We're prayer warriors. We truly are. We study prayer. We practice it. We celebrate it. And we honor it, the power of prayer. We are here for you. And so, before going into prayer here this evening, and as this evening that I am recording this live on January 7th, been a challenging day in a lot of ways in our country, in our world. In our country, we had a very, very unfortunate killing of a woman in Minnesota. Very unfortunate. And there's a lot of distress, confusion, unrest, and it is a challenging time. And so, and going into prayer, I'm going back to a core idea that I learned when I first came into this New Thought teaching, the New Thought teaching of the Science of Mind. This was something the founder of this New Thought teaching of Science of Mind, Ernest Holmes, would say whenever he would open. We had a radio show at one time, and when he would open talks, he would say, there is a power for good in the universe, and you can use it. There is a power for good in the universe, and you can use it. That power for good, the divine, the power with the divine urge for good. And we can align with that and work with that and remember that. Even if others don't, we can remember that and work with that. And recently, and some just planned today and for tomorrow, there are a lot of prayer vigils going on. A lot of prayer vigils, and that's the power for good. That is working with the power for good. It is there. And there are opportunities to work with that and align with that. And there's one, or there are a number of them, and one I'm going to share about. It's being hosted by Inner Light Ministries in DC and the Temple Bethel. And it's at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Zoom. And what you can do is go to innerlightministries.org and get information about that. It's tomorrow, January 8th. If you're watching this live or tuning in later this evening, January 7th, or early tomorrow, January 8th, a vigil, a prayer vigil for our world. And again, that's innerlightministries.org. You can contact them to get the Zoom link. And so, that power for good, the divine, there. So I'm going to take that into prayer here, and I invite you to join me. And when I pray, I close my eyes and invite you to do the same, if it is safe and comfortable for you to do so. And I say I. And I invite you to listen, to hear that, and take that as your own. So right here and right now, I breathe in the breath of life. The breath of life that is always present. The breath of life moving through me every moment of every day. The breath of life of the one mind, the one power, the one presence, the one breath that moves through all, always, always, always moving. Always moving through us. Through me, I know. Through me and through all. For I know that I am one with it. One with the divine. One with the one power, one presence. The divine, the infinite intelligence, the divine wisdom, and the eternal limitless good. That is all-knowing, all everywhere present, every point in space, every moment in time, every person. It is the divine. And right here and right now, I recognize that I am one with it. I live and move and have my being in the one that I call God. And I am one with all, for all, the great interconnection of life. One with all. The great, great interconnection of life. One with the infinite. And I know that as I speak my word, I speak my word into the creative mind that is all around everywhere. I speak my word and it is received as a seed is received by the soil and acted upon by the infinite intelligence, the law of good that responds and makes it so. That word that is spoken, and that is working with, it is aligning with and working with the power for good that is always present, always creating, always there to work with. There is a power for good in the universe, and I can use it. And right here and right now, I recognize that. I recognize that and feel that, align with that, the power for good, the power to respond, to create, to work with that, like the seed, planting the seed in the soil into the creative mind, the power for good that is there, that responds to that which is the word that is spoken and nurtured with love. I align with that and know that there is a power for good in the universe, and I can use it. Use it to know love, to know that love shines through me, that I open to it, to see it, to feel it, to know it deeper, and to see it where I haven't seen it before, to nurture it, to express it through kindness, through compassion, through helpfulness. I know that I can plant the seed of that, working with that power for good, and then it responds and rises up through a new awareness of love through me and as me, and peace. I know that that is the nature of life, the nature of me. And so in working with the power for good, I speak the word that peace shines through me and as me in beautiful and new ways. Peace. The peace, the calm of the knowing and the trusting of this power for good, knowing it is always present, knowing it responds, knowing and trusting that there are new expressions of peace through me as me, and then I see them out in the world, that knowing that there is a way, that there are actions and opportunities that reflect this. I work with the power for good and plant the seed of intention of knowing that peace through me, as me, rippling out into the world, looking for it, seeing it, trusting and knowing that there are ways that it comes forth. For I know that the law of good responds to the planting of this seed. Love, peace, prosperity, the abundance of plenty of food, of water, of financial support for all. I know that it is there. I know that it is there, and I open to it. I plant the seed of prosperity, the infinite abundance of the universe, knowing that it shines to me and through me. And I look out and I trust and I see it in new ways manifesting out in the world. This power for good. I know that there is a power for good, and I use it as I plant seeds of knowing good, of trusting good, of it shining through me as I plant seeds of love. Love that I know. Love shines through me in new ways. I plant seeds of peace and know that that shines through me in new ways. I plant seeds of prosperity. I know it shines through me in new ways, and I feel it emanating out through me as I express it in new ways as it comes to me, and it shines out through me. It is the power for good responding to that word that I speak unto it. So I release this into the creative mind of the divine, of infinite intelligence, that I know there is a power for good in the universe, and I use it. I use it in the midst of when there is confusion and distress. I know that there is a power for good in the universe, and I use it. And I release that. I release that knowing that the power for good responds, and I am filled with awareness and new ways of expressing that. I am so grateful. I am so grateful, for I know that the power for good, the infinite intelligence that is the divine, the all-knowing mind of God responds and makes it so. And new expressions of good shine through me, as me, and out into the world. I know that this is so. I know it is so. I release it. And I expect it, and I welcome it. And with a heart full of thanks, I affirm. And so it is. And so it is. Ashe, amen. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me in that affirmative prayer. And thank you for those who are watching. Wayne Baldwin, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining in this heartfelt affirmative prayer and your recognition and expression of thanks and receptivity to prayer, to good, to peace, to love. And if you have a request and would like affirmative prayer by our prayer team, you can submit a request to us at ntmedia.org/prayer. And our prayer team will affirm prayer for you. And you can learn more about us, the New Thought Media Network, at ntmedia.org. You can go there and learn more about all the offerings we have and see our production schedule there. 40 hours of programming a week of spiritually enriching discussion and speakers and, oh my goodness, on peace and love and prosperity, and the principles and practices of the New Thought philosophy, and supportive ideas for grief and for spiritual enrichment in all kinds of areas. And if you have any questions about what you see or what you hear, you can send those to us at info@ntmedia.org. Also invite you to visit our YouTube channel, youtube.com/New Thought Media Network. Oh my goodness, an abundance of programming there, archives on all the shows that you see listed in our program schedule, including morning and evening prayer. And if you're so inspired to give in thanks and appreciation, we welcome that. You can send that to us at www.ntmedia.org/donate. We welcome that and greatly appreciate that. Thank you. And also, oh my goodness, there's more. Music, New Thought Music 24/7 at www.live365.com/New Thought Radio. 24/7, all day, every day. So much for you. And I'm so glad that you joined this evening. And I say thank you again to Wayne Baldwin for joining. Thank you so much. And appreciate you watching, listening, and taking that in. And until the next time, we look forward to seeing you again. Peace and blessings. And namaste. Thank you. We'll see you again.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.